Go back to when you were either high school or college and you're having a conversation with your 20-year-old self. What is the best piece of advice that you would tell your younger self?
Well, if I'm 20 years old and I'm in high school, I would tell myself to get my shit together. Dumbass, you're 2 years late. If I was in college and I was 20 years old, stop chasing girls and drinking beer. Just because you make a bunch of money, don't go out and buy the Porsche with the well tail and all that.
What was the most amount of money that you ever made in a single year?
It's in the 7 digits.
What industry did you ultimately pursue a career in?
Commercial real estate.
How can someone break into commercial real estate in today's world?
It's all relationship based. So if you're just starting out commercial real estate, you need to know every building. You need to be in the lobby of every building, figure out what's going on in there. Being busy creates opportunity. If somebody tells you no, don't take no for an answer.
Listen, he said something in this video that I think everyone who's young, like myself, should really listen to. He said he made 7 figures in 1 month, but notice how it wasn't the main focus of his advice. It was about not chasing distractions, not blowing your money, and instead investing in yourself and building something that actually lasts. See, this really stuck with me because this is exactly what I've seen in my own personal journey. When I first got started in real estate, it wasn't about impressing anybody. I showed up every single day, I made the phone calls, and I learned from my mistakes and from others and just continued to stay consistent. And when people tell you no, it's just part of the process. You're meant to get through all the no's before you get to the yes. There's a saying that goes, you are only so many no's away from that one yes, and that's really all it takes. The ones who ultimately end up winning are the ones who continue to show up each and every single day, they continue to learn and educate themselves, and they continue to build on their relationships. Now, whether it's commercial or residential, the principle here is still the same. Relationships combined with consistency creates opportunity. Now, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Let me know in the comments below.